Jaipur. He is also a junior associate of Indian Institute of Bankers from 2017. He currently holds the position as branch manager in a rural area for Bangia Gramin Vikas Bank, where he is responsible for implementing various government schemes and projects. So I really hope that our session today will be a very interesting and intriguing one with such an eminent resource person. So I welcome our resource person here, Mr. Suman Bhattacharya. Sir, are you here? Sir, please unmute yourself.
Yeah. Can you hear me? Am I audible to everyone?
Yes, sir, you're audible.
Thank you. Okay.
Please proceed with your session, sir. Thank you for joining us. Welcome.
Thank you. Thank you. Okay. So good afternoon, everyone. So as you have known, she was given a very nice introduction. My name is Suman Bhattacharya. I'm the branch manager presently in Bangia Gramin Vikas Bank. I have a postgraduate diploma in HR from XLRI Jamshedpur. Is my slide visible to everyone? Okay. So today's session, first of all, I'm just giving me some contact details. This is my email for the official mail and my phone number and WhatsApp also, if any one of you can do you have any queries regarding this afterwards. So today's is understanding online financial literacy. So my friend just a few days back, he just requested me to give an online session for some of his college students, including from Chandigarh and Assam. So I thought that maybe this was the right moment for such an interactive seminar. So let's come to the session. So what is this financial literacy is all about? Now, this is the thing that most of us as a student, we don't learn it in colleges and everything. And when we just venture into the real world, we are faced with grave difficulties and with lack of knowledge in assessing many things. So the financial literacy is the ability to understand and effectively use various financial skills, including personal financial management, budgeting, and investing. So strengthening financial inclusion in the country has been one of the most important development agendas for both the government of India and also the financial regulators. Now, I as a banker, obviously, we are under the regulation of RBI. There is the SEBI, there is the IRDI, and also the PFRDA. As you may know, the SEBI is the regulator for the securities market, the IRDI for the insurance sector, and also the Pension Fund Regulation Development Authority. Now, financial literacy, it supports the pursuit of financial inclusion by empowering the customers to make informed choices leading to their financial well-being. Now, I have prepared a small chart, so let's see what's it all about. Now, as a person, what is the financial well-being? Now, there is the demand side, there is the supply side. Now, what does the demand side says? The demand side says that we need financial education. And what's the supply? That we have inclusive financial products and services from various banks, from various non-banking financial institutions, and from other agencies. So what are the other enabling factors? We have the support of macroeconomic, social, and environmental factors. Now, all this demand and supply side, it makes as a person, we as a financial well-being. Now, to achieve this vision of creating a financially aware and empowered India, the following strategic objectives have been laid down. Now, this is for the 2020 to 2025. They have a criteria of how we should achieve and how we should go forward with the financial objectives as being laid down by the RBI. So the first of all is to inoculate financial literacy concepts among the various sections of the population through financial education to make it an important life skill. Now, this is very important for us. Now, to encourage active savings behavior. This is a very important factor in a financial literacy training or maybe in life. Now, also the encourage participation in financial markets to meet financial goals and objectives. Because if we are away from the financial markets, we cannot meet our financial goals and objectives. So as a regulator, as a banker, we encourage the participation in financial markets. Now, the next objective is to develop the credit discipline. Now, this is very important since credit discipline is required for most of the people, and why? To encourage availing credit from formal financial institutions, not from money lenders or from other third-party vendors, from financial institution as per requirement as a daily needs. Now, and to improve the use of digital financial services in a safe and secure manner. Now, in today's world, this is very important. And also to manage the risk at various life stages through relevant and suitable insurance cover, because whenever we have anything which is at risk, we need to leverage that risk by insurance. And also planning for the old age retirement through coverage from suitable pension products, which we have various other products now. And also the last and the foremost thing is the knowledge about rights and duties and avenues for grievance redressal, because anything that has a process, there will be grievance among the people. So we need to know what are our rights, what are our duties, and also to what are the avenues of grievance redressals, like the banking ombudsman or the various ombudsmen that we have. Now, the National Center for Financial Education, they carried out an All India Financial Inclusion and Financial Literacy Survey in 2019, and the data is available in 2020. Now, with the help of an external surveying agency to find out the status of financial literacy in India. So, now it may be mentioned that a similar survey was also undertaken in 2013, nearly 7 years back. Now, it was conducted on a particular toolkit. Now, the toolkit was developed by OECD and INFE. What is OECD? It's the Organization for Economic Cooperation and Development, and also the INFE is the International Network on Financial Inclusion. Now, they had a sample of around 75,000 adults aged between 18 to 79, and they were interviewed in 14 national and regional languages using a set of household questionnaire. Now, they were given questionnaire, they solved the questionnaire, and also the multi-stage sampling technique have been adopted for selection of district, blocks, ward, villages, household respondents during the survey. Now, I'm just giving you the compact data of what the survey came out with. Now, the OECD and INFE definition of components of financial literacy, it encompasses these three facts. First is the financial knowledge of individual, how is his financial behavior, and also the financial attitude. Now, the financial literacy encompasses aspects of knowledge, attitude, behavior, covering the range of contexts such as money management, planning for short-term and long-term financial goals, and awareness. Now, for that, we have these three criteria. Now, what is that? The financial knowledge. What is it? It involves the understanding of key financial concepts and ability to evaluate benefit in real life financial situations. Now, what is it? Simply the simple interest, what we learned in our school or in our colleges, the compound interest. What is the time value of money? What is inflation? What is diversification, risk, division, interest paid on loans, these things. And the financial behavior, it involves the day-to-day financial management, how the money management, financial planning, our spending, our savings, investment, and reliance on credit to meet the daily requirement. And finally, the attitude. What is our attitude? It aims at studying the people's response towards savings. Now, prioritization of short-term wants over long-term security and inclination towards risk for the future well-being. Now, I'll be showing graphs of some of the studies it was conducted, and you'll understand why this session is really necessary for today. Now, this the blue one is for the 2013 survey, and the red one is for 2019. Now, as you can see, it shows the percentage of population crossing the minimum threshold score. They have given a score, a benchmark. Now, people have responded and they came up with a score. Now, it shows that the male population and the female population for both the years. Now, over the years, the 2013 survey and 2019 survey, it shows that there has been a remarkable growth in financial literacy among people. Now, but there has been a decline among the female respondents and also the male respondents. You can see the male are high at 29%, while the female at 21%. Now this is the chart is showing the minimum threshold score zone-wise, means all over India. Now, the central zone, there's east zone, there's a northeast zone for where your college is situated, and also the north, south, and the west. Now, it shows the west zone in 2019, they have scored 37%. And also the second highest is the Northeast. So this is another graph which showing the occupation-wise financial literacy. Now, occupation-wise, the highest one, the salaried government employees. Now, in 2019, they have shown a sharp increase from 36% to 45%. Second highest is the salaried private employees, and the agricultural laborer, as you can see, and also the homemaker, they have a very quite low percentage of 13% and 16% respectively. So it shows that we need to improve that sector also. Now, this is the percentage of population. It's showing the annual income wise, means how much is the income of person and how much they have the knowledge about the things. So the 50%, it's showing the income from yearly income of from 5 lakhs to 10 lakhs. And also the person having no income, they have very low idea of financial literacy, around 19%. And I'm showing you another graph. This shows the difference in rural and urban. Obviously, in rural, there is a lesser penetration of financial education. So they have around 24%, and the urban is around 33%. And this is among the education-wise. We have the graduate, they have the higher percentage of around 40. We have the secondary, they have around 25. And also for the uneducated, they are the least of around having 13%, and the primary 16, upper primary 19, and also so and so. So this is the final graph.